This episode of Anthropological Airwaves was recorded and produced from the traditional territories of the Catawba, Waxhaw, Chera, and Shuguri peoples, and specifically in Charlotte, North Carolina, a city located on the traditional crossroads of two indigenous trading paths, the Occaneechi Path and the Lower Cherokee Traders Path, which facilitated the extensive trade network of Cherokee, Catawba, Saponi, and Congaree peoples prior to colonization. While many descendants of Chera, Waxhaw, and Shuguri communities eventually joined the Catawba peoples, today the Catawba Nation continues to thrive as a federally recognized tribe located less than 1 hour south of where I am recording today. Anthropological Airwaves is the official podcast of the journal American Anthropologist, whose main offices are located on the traditional and ancestral territories of the Anacostan and Piscataway people. The Anacostia and Potomac rivers have long been places of trade and gathering for indigenous peoples, and Washington, D.C. is now home to diverse indigenous people from across Turtle Island. American Anthropologist has published articles throughout its history that have taken knowledge from indigenous peoples for a scholarly audience and has not required its authors or editors to be good relations to indigenous peoples and communities. Acknowledging territory is only one step in repairing relationships between anthropologists and indigenous peoples. The editorial collective of the journal is committed to deep listening and engagement with indigenous scholars, peoples, and communities to explore ways to be a better relation. Hi everyone, my name is Anar, and I want to welcome you back for Season 3-ish of Anthropological Airwaves, or Anthro Airwaves for short. Y'all haven't heard from us in a while, and in case you've forgotten, Anthropological Airwaves is the official podcast of American Anthropologist, the flagship journal of the American Anthropological Association. It is a venue for highlighting the polyphony of voices across the discipline's four fields and the infinite and often overlapping subfields within them. Through conversations, experiments in sonic ethnography, ethnographic journalism, and other oral and oral formats, Anthropological Airwaves endeavors to explore the conceptual, methodological, and pedagogical issues that shape anthropology's past, present, and future, experiment with new ways of conversing, listening, and asking questions, and to collaboratively and collectively push the boundaries of what constitutes anthropological knowledge production. Before I forget, let me introduce myself. My name is Anar Parikh, and I use she, her, hers pronouns. I'm a PhD candidate in anthropology at Brown University and the associate editor of the podcast at American Anthropologist. I'm also the executive producer of Anthropological Airwaves, and I will often be the show's all-in-one producer, host, engineer. In other words, you'll be hearing a lot from me. But don't worry, you'll also be hearing from plenty of other anthropologists and scholars whose work we look forward to featuring on this show. And during the upcoming mini-season of Anthro Airwaves, we're doing that under the theme Crossover. During the next few months, Anthro Airwaves will be featuring anthropology podcasts and the people who make them. Each month, I'll chat with the host or hosts of a different anthropology podcast about their show, why they make it, and how it connects to their broader work. After a short interview, Anthro Airwaves will feature an episode of their show and include information on where you can learn more about our guests and their work. Guests for this season include Anuli Akanebu of the Black in Real Life Project, Brendan Tynes and Alyssa James from Zora's Daughters, Sarah Dugnan of Anthro-Dish, and the rad folks behind Talking Culture based out of the McGill University Anthropology Department. I'm also excited to introduce a new segment on Anthro Airwaves. It's called Anthro Help Desk. Cue the dial tone. Perhaps a theoretical concept is tripping you up. You're looking for tips and tricks to use in your anthropology classroom, or you're trying to resolve a long-standing debate about the merits of the ontological turn with one of your colleagues. Anthro Airwaves is here to help. On Anthro Help Desk, we will be answering your questions, comments, and concerns on all things anthropology. If you'd like to have your question answered by Anthro Help Desk, please send a short voice memo to amanthpodcast@gmail.com with Anthro Help Desk in the subject line. We would also love to hear from you in general. If you have feedback, recommendations, or your thoughts on recent episodes, send us a message at the same address, amanthpodcast@gmail.com. You can also reach out to us on our Facebook page, Anthropological Airwaves, or on Twitter with the handle amanthpodcast. Find links to all of our contact information in the show notes. The American Anthropologist website is currently in the process of a redesign, but soon we'll have all of this, as well as detailed information about how to pitch and submit episodes to the show on the Anthropological Airwaves page of the website. And there's a few more details about the show that you might like to know. Closed caption versions of this and every Anthro Airwaves episode will be available on the show's YouTube channel, and a full transcription on the American Anthropologist website. Links to both are also included in the show notes. The intro and outro music you hear is titled Waiting by Croander. So, mark your calendars. The first episode of Season 3-ish of Anthropological Airwaves launches on Thursday, April 22nd. If you're looking forward to it as much as I am, be sure to subscribe to Anthropological Airwaves wherever you listen to podcasts. I can't wait for you to hear my conversation with our first guest, Anuli Akanebu, the creator of Black in Real Life.